Big games. I see you've done with your community, but for those who are still supporting them, this comes to an end.
So big games, they started doing this thing where they're posting like AI, like
Whilst his game was already successful and his bank account more than full, it appeared the money wasn't enough.
that will improve the game. And then he replied, boring topic next.
So recently, big games have been posting some weird and odd posts. If you don't believe me and calling me out, price in the bag, well, hated to break it to you, you're going to hate me pretty quickly, or unless if you're a big games hater, if that's better for you, the things that we're going to talk about will be separated into different parts. Let's get into it. The first one that we're going to talk about in this one right here stated, let's go update leak. This is not AI. And I thought myself in mind to be even more stupid or smart, but not smart as you think. Underneath the post stated that this post was created using Twitter's AI Grok. That is behind a paywall, if you know what I mean. Within the same day, they made yet another post, but this time calling out Mr. Knifefox, one of the Roblox creators out there, stating on the post saying, Petsum99 up is gonna be slimy, just like Mr. Knifefox. I'm like, what? This could have been gone pretty far. But not as far as we get into the next one. Yeah, about this post, I don't think I describe as much I usually do. It's just an accidental pet with, wait, Jake Paul is in here? The heck this guy is doing here? Whoever is posting this, you're getting fired! Yep, it gets pretty weirder from here as we go a day later on April 7 with this. I know you probably already known for Dead Rails, but this one, I don't think it's gonna happen. Head Rails, what are you going to do? Are you going to make an in-quote inspiration for Dead Rails based in Mexico, but in Pet Simulator universe? It's just ironic. To be clear, if ever the devs over Dead Rails saw this coming, yeah, we don't care about the dudes over big games. They're making so much money because of Preston and their game is absolute pay to win, to be honest. If this ever gotta happen, the internet will be taken by storm with this. I don't know about you guys, and I don't know about me. If this again ever going to happen, which is hopefully won't be, this is going to cause chaos left and right, if you know what I mean. Like, seriously, Dead Rails is already like my favorite game in Roblox right now. Well, at least for now. But like for Pet Rails, that's already gotten all of the rails. Hey! See, I did there. But talking this could have been more sarcastic than that. And again, I like Dead Rails more than this one, so I don't know if it's just me or you guys. I don't know. Probably me. I don't know then. I think we can all agree. Hopefully this won't happen, or else I'll be losing my mind when it is so. Now, it will get pretty weird and stupid. Let's fast forward 3 days later. This might be our climax right here. Big Games made this post right here about telling someone you beat up someone in a 1v1 IRL. If you pay close attention, KreekCraft, the biggest Roblox creator, got mentioned in the post. Yes, you heard me, my friends. He got called out. I'm not even kidding. Even Kreek also made a response post regarding it. I'm not kidding about you guys. He's not happy with the response against him. And he even mentioned during the stream too as well.
Big games, of course, they made Pet Simulator. And I mean, it's not really a big secret. Preston doesn't like me. I don't really like Preston. Like, we don't really like each other, you know what I mean? So I woke up and they were like, tag one person you'd beat up IRL. And so I was sitting there in bed and I was like,
now I'm telling you, I'm putting you in a scenario. Imagine getting a mention in a post by big Roblox dev studio company somewhere in the captions of something tagging blah 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 shenanigans type thing. You know what I'm talking about. You merely make a post from it. You're getting mad, furious, you're getting the extreme anger against them, and watch the goddamn internet go and take the popcorns all they goddamn want. Get what I mean? For me at least, my fans will be furiously typing saying, "No, Ivan, don't make any attention from this specific post or some sort." I think the most valuable lesson to this is that don't give any seeking attention, or what we call nowadays rage bait. Alright, everyone, you know what I'm talking about. Don't give the rage bait if they call you out. Don't give the rage bait that makes you so furious. Don't give the rage bait that is so fierce you can't control, but to absolutely send that crap out of it. And don't give the rage bait not just because you want to end the person's career. I mean, whoa, that's a big no-no for that one. But to have immediate aggression to see if it's important for me, or at the same time, this is my wasting my goddamn time, so you can move on and do your thing. I understand immediate aggression of quicker response against big games, but he wants to settle the tale to put up the end of it, so no more of that and no more of this. If we keep supporting these devs like big games, what's their mind in common? Number one, money. Number two, fame. Literally putting up a legacy to be famous. Number three, to have an option to seek attention, but to hook the people to keep supporting for the long run. I'm telling you, and take note that this is my end game against them. If you're still and yet keep supporting them and playing their games, spending money means effortless for you. And the game itself, because you're spending in-game stuff that you want. Increasing aggression onto playing for hours means nothing to your playstyle in Roblox itself. I'm not even freaking joking. And seeing their CCU counts keep dropping over time, day and night, I think it's time for you to move on, honestly. I know my fans of this channel and the community to pretty much know what we do and we can't do to play Roblox and staying away from cash grab stuff. I'm going to admit you now that I'm no longer pay to win or some name calling and stuff, but come on. Seriously, please don't calling that out. Pay to win? Bro, do you know the two words? Raising and donating. There you go. End of conversation. Once again, everyone, I don't want to interpret this again and again and again and again, and again, 100 times more. If you're kept sightseeing big games from time to time, I think it's time for you to begin building trust to me. Because I know, and I mean it seriously, to you everyone, I know I was supporting their games in the past, but now, right now, we can't do that. Let's not talk about the past and focus on what we are and what we are doing today and going forward. You can get my agenda, right? Of course, all the time. But in all seriousness, let's not support big games ever again. What are we doing? Why are you wasting your time playing Pet 99 and go freaking somewhere else then? That's literally the most simple and yet diabolical thing that I'm ever going to mention here. So, with that being said, everyone, that's all for today's video, everyone. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.